But I mean, this the hair. If they the right type of girls, that hair is about $600, and they still got to pay to get it in stores. So
but you know what I don't like?
Why?
This is a known fact. Gay men, they think they can compare themselves to women when it comes.
They
to
cannot. Even in society, you cannot. It still takes a lot for a woman to look pretty, to get herself together for the guy. Listen.
Women are more criticized by nature.
That's right. And if we don't look good, baby, y'all are all in it.
And if we don't look good, y'all are all in
it. But y'all can pass us. We can't. We cannot
if
slip
a guy
up.
put on some weight, it's different than if a girl put on
right,
some weight.
We can't slip up. Oh, baby, we talked about she's fat. Listen, you know.
They call me fat, dang it.
But they love that with you.
No, they don't.
If I was some people all like, they're like, oh, girl, she's delusional.
Wait, me too.
Fat, dog.
Oh, Jacen used to be cute.
She can't vote like that, y'all. She too fat.
One of the comments on you know, I love them YouTube comments.
So you know what I mean? Come on now.
You can't gain too much weight, you can't lose too much weight.
Yeah, right. So you know what I mean? Guys, come on.
Hey, the size I am now at 34, if I would have got what Jacen looked like.
Yeah, that's why. See, that's why a lot of the girls was missing at the y'all. It's a lot of pressure, baby. It is a lot of pressure. My girls ain't putting no heart. Yeah, come on, these hearts is coming across. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
Wait a minute, the comment. Let me think. Nobody compares, but people shouldn't say one costs more than the other.
But it does.
I think any person who values their look spends money to maintain.
No,
it
don't weigh out. It just still don't weigh out.
Mercedes, I wanted to see LSS, and I wanted you to break it down.
I wasn't there, sorry, baby.
It takes girls' coins to look right.
That's right. That's right.
Him. Work, Jacen. You guys clothing costs way more.
If you're the right type of girl, baby, you got to have that purse. You got to have that shoe. You got to have that coat.
And you're that right kind of boy. You got to have that right moisturizer.
Yeah, but that's not hairbrush.
You got to make sure you have that right toothbrush.
Oh my God.
You got to make sure you have on the right moisturizer. I mean, you can go. It does.
It does. Y'all don't have to have a bag.
Yes, we do.
Y'all don't have to. Well, we have to have a bag.
It depends what kind of butch queen you are.
But y'all don't have to.
I know butch queens that wear heels. They heels cost coins.
Well, see, but that's the extra that they put on themselves.
But how you did that? Could be what they feel about.
They probably shouldn't be in the heel.
Why not?
Because they just probably should.
But you got to accept it. You know, you got to say gender.
Now you're at on the extras. I'm talking about what we have to do.
And y'all don't have to do it.
No, we do have to do that.
No, y'all don't.
In front of you guys, are you fucking kidding me?
That's not true. You can come out there like Benji, Stangy.
The baby got chopped for having a hole in her freaking catsuit.
What you want me to say?
I'm just saying. That's what I'm talking about. So
she knew she had the hole when she stepped out there.
But what I'm saying is, all that preparation it took to get her together, voila. We don't know what happened with that catsuit or nothing like that.
I had a hole in my catsuit when I walked for the 5,000 and Jasmine chopped me.
I mean, but she got chopped too, but still.
Well, I got brought back though.
But yeah, and that's what I called in for you guys to do.
You don't get. Let me tell you, you don't get no demands. You work there.
No, I don't care. But I'm taking up for my girls, honey. My girls, I know how hard my girls
Mercedes did call my phone and was like, Jacen, I want to see so-and-so. So you know what I did?
I didn't say I want to see anybody. I said bring the girls back because I know how hard my girls work to get.
And I did, for the record, try to bring the girls back, and the judges went off.
Nah. Yeah, they did. I actually said...
Then why am I sitting here for my opinion? I would have walked Team Realness with Marquise.
Mercedes, you was calling my phone.
That's right, because I wasn't feeling the girls getting chopped. I see how they look. I know I'm a girl. I know what it took to do that. I know what it takes to do that. I just know what it takes to get them out there to be flipping and rolling around on the ground. We're not no guy. We are female. We are women. So just to do that alone, that is a lot. That is a lot. And to, push them away like that the boss is supposed to be about the women. If you push them away after they done spent their thousands of dollars, that makes them feel some type of way. I know for myself, it would make me feel some type of way. So I feel that if you'd have got them in there, just let them get at least one battle out, they'd feel like they got their money worth of what they worked all week and did what they had to do to come to turn it out.
But then, why have a judges panel?
No. I'm not. No, you have to have judges panel. I get that. And the criticism that Auntie gave them was good.
Valid.
It was very good because some people do need to know, what they need to know.
And my thing is, if those chops was for $1,500, Imagine what's going to be for 5,000. To be honest,
Well, that was a warm honey. Hopefully they don't go.
that was a warm up.
Right.
But can I be real? You know what? I'm not.
No, be real. We ain't on the real, but just be real, honey.
I don't think there's a performance out there walking today that's worth $5,000.
Well, that's what these people want to put their cash prize. Give it up, dog.
I disagree with that.
You disagree with that?
Mm-hmm. I think there's a couple that can really come out there and really.
I mean, but for 5,000, I want to see production. I want to see not just intro music. I want to see you really fucking carry like that. It'd be like, this is for 5,000. Okay, because keeping it real, we had the sponsorship. I'm so glad I didn't make Butch Queen Face 5,000. If I would have made Butch Queen Face 5,000, I was going to actually do it. I was going to make Butch Queen Face 5,000. I'm so glad I didn't, because I would have been furious to know that because they didn't win, that they didn't come out there and really walk. What makes a ball to me is people walking, not even so much taking nothing away from nobody that won, but the people being on the floor and competing. Everybody be so focused on other shit.
You know what's kind of fucked up though? Fucking that up too? Lives and all that shit.
Yeah, all them lives. And that's why people got mad at me, because I read the live comments. They got mad at me because like, oh, Jacen not letting nobody go live from the panel. No. You're being placed on the panel for your opinion and to also respect the competition that's in front of you. I don't want y'all sitting on my panel going live. You want to go live? Get up. Get up. Then go live from the sideline. Get up. No shade. And I think every ball promoter should do that. You are sitting on the panel to judge, not be on live being fucking distracted.
But with the lives too, you gotta understand it makes people feel like, oh, I don't really have to go. I can just watch it from
right.
home.
They can just watch it. I'm watching it on live and save my money. I'm gonna go to the ball if I'm walking, and if I'm walking, if I'm not walking, then you know that's that.
That's how they feel. But if any girl felt like that, I don't feel no type of way about her feeling like that, because I felt like that.
Wait, she just said, "Bitch, I would turn it for 5,000." Well, Ashley not gonna be on that panel. No shit. Keep Ashley off the panel. If it wasn't just Ashley, you could hear the other people.
It wasn't Ashley chopping.
It wasn't just Ashley chopping, because Leah Richards wasn't impressed neither.
Dee Dee wasn't impressed
neither. And these are the performance icons. Like, they weren't impressed. So they weren't impressed. They weren't impressed.
The girls?
Yeah, the girls.
What I realize is I think that we just gotta like get out of where we come from.
Which means like expand
our era, and understand there's different things going on now. You know, there's
you
different
may not
ways.
like it, but you kind of
right. But you got, because this is what's going on, and if we push them away, then we won't have it at all. You know what I mean? They're not, and then if they're not going to do it how we used to do it, they're not. They're just not. They're just not. Like the category, you know, Mother Renee and I kind of, you know, I was kind of like iffy with that, because those girls don't even know her. They never really, you know what I mean? They don't know her. They never really.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time too, I think that like you still have to. For me, for example, with Butch Queen Face, I can tell you every Butch Queen Face that was walking in the 80s and the 90s.
But see, you still come from a different era from now.
But I researched, because back when I was a kid, when I first started walking this car, first of all, I wasn't even walking Face. I was walking Pretty Boy Runners. I got pulled. Hello.
Wait a minute, we have to talk to our viewers too, because they is coming down.
He just tried to. He was.
I heard it.
He was there when I got voted into the Ebony meeting.
Yes, I was.
Oh, I was there too.
Y'all came together.
When I was there.
She didn't get in the house at the same time as me.
I got it before you.
No, you got it after me.
No, I did not.
Yes,
darling.
you did, girl.
Darling.
Girl, yes, you did. I got me and Allura got announced at the same time.
Yeah.
You got announced at the Breakfast Club. You were sitting on the steps.
No,
That's
darling.
not what happened.
Darling.
Darling, we did not get in the house at the same time.
No, I got it before you, darling.
No, you did not.
Yes, darling.
No, you did not.
Darling.
Me and Allura got in the house at Ebony at the same time.
At the same time.
Right, but I was there that night, but I was because I was already in the house at the meeting.
What meeting?
I was there already.
At Boogie House down South Philly?
Yeah, so I was already in the house. They were voting you guys in that night.
Oh, so you were drafted?
I already got voted in.
So tell me what happened.
You want to actually keep it real how it went down?
Yeah, how it went down.
Nobody saw her. Right?
No, they didn't. I was supposed to walk runway. My normal categories, you guys, when I first came up, was realness and runway or something like that. I just popped performance out on these hoes, honey.
That's later on, though. That was way later on.
That was later.
They didn't see it.
So now I was like, she's gonna be over. That's what had happened. Right? She's like, They was giving fever.
I remember.
And she said,
as they always do, as they do now.
And she said, oh no. She said, no. Y'all are gonna put her in the house. She's going to be over. That's what we said. And then.
And that's what happened.
We were at the Breakfast Club one night.
And that's what happened.
And then like, Mercedes can vote, and she went out there and went over Didi.
Oh, she went over Didi. I remember that night.
I just felt like a little Jones. My bones had to go vote in the film, and then Dada was on my break.
And that perky to get them.
Okay, they gave me last night, and this shit made me go insane, darling. I felt a little bit of this and that. Maybe I was going a little bit of Riddy's hair, honey. Who was I?
The hurricane cat.
Bitch, who was I?
The Ricky
Bitch, what? Because that was that chant they gave me that first time I ever voted, honey. That was that chant, darling. I said, all right, honey.
So then what do you think was different for you then versus now?
Well, my spirit was in it. Like, I was into it then. I was younger. You know what I mean? I didn't have all these priorities and things where I could just spend my money on any crate, all that type of stuff, and all, you know, just cut out. Yeah, but see, the girls chased me away.
The girls,
not the girls. I mean, I said the scene, because when you're young, right? And then you have your real families, and you see that you're different, stuff like that. So you know that when you notice that that's the place for you to go. Like I said, feeling it, that wake up feeling the thing.
Right.
That was the place for us to go to feel it.
Please share this live, everybody. Share this live.
You know, the balls and that was the place for us to go and feel it. That's where you're gonna feel it. So, but then when I started realizing, honey, and I'm in these buildings and I'm feeling it, because this is, I'm feeling it. And the girls couldn't take it and they wanted to fight and stuff like that. It's like, okay, well, where do I go to feel it, honey? If this is where I go to feel it.
But you know what, though?
And they're not accepting my feeling, or they can't take because my volume is turned up a little higher than theirs.
But isn't that with anything, though? Like, it's almost like Charles Kahn put a post up. Speaking of which, never mind. Charles Kahn put a post up, and what Charles had said was that, Tamaya, they're giving Tamaya all this life now. When people forget, Tamaya been out. Tamaya used to be a prodigy before she was even a girl, and when she was a, Vogue and Femme back then, she was a prodigy a long time ago. And Tamaya is just now, like they're finally giving her grace. But every girl has their time. But I guarantee you, in a few months, just as fast as Ballroom builds you up, they'll tear you down.
They can't. I just can never seem to understand what is it with that. They do that, and then when you right at the village, it's like, oh girl, you ain't all that girl.
But it's the same thing in the celebrity realm, in the real world, like celebrity world. Oh, they'll live for Miss Mary J. Blige. Oh, Mary J. Blige fucked up that Burger King commercial. All bets were off.
But they don't even do that with us, honey. They just see we're feeling it too much, honey. Oh, she's feeling it. But that's where this where I'm supposed to let loose and feel it in. So for me, when they wasn't like they couldn't take the village. It's like, well, I don't need to be here either. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't need to be here then. If I can't come here and feel it and do what we're supposed to do as, this community, then I don't need to be here either. I can't feel it. They're going to beat me up. They want to fight because I'm feeling it.